Standard Metagame Challenge is finally back on Arena for March of the Machine Standard, and it's time for me and other players to earn a ton of packs and some gold as well. So the entry cost is 2,000 gold. You play until 7 wins or your first loss in best of 3, and you can run away with 30 packs, 20 packs, 10 packs, 5, etc., etc. And even if you only get 2 wins, you will be making technically the investment back and some. If you consider a pack worth at 1,000 gold, you'll get basically 2,500 gold even at 2 wins. So it's already worth it. But let's take a look at the deck that I played yesterday to earn myself a ton of packs. All right, so to start things off, I saw this combo initially on Croaky's stream, and it's a combo that I didn't even think about, or a synergy you could say. It's Invasion of Amonkhet with the card Skitterbeam Battalion. Essentially, you put Skitterbeam Battalion in your graveyard in some way or another, and then Invasion of Amonkhet comes down, where it comes down usually earlier. So for 3 mana, you're getting each player mills 3, then each opponent discards, and you draw a card. So it's already a really good effect. It's already a theoretical 2-for-1. Actually, it is most of the time just going to be a 2-for-1 because you're discarding and draw. The mill is nice because it puts cards in your graveyard and your opponent's graveyard. And then once you deal 4 damage to this battle and you win it, you get to cast Lazotep Convert. And it is a 4/4 zombie where it can enter the battlefield as any copy of a creature in a graveyard. So that's really strong. Essentially, and additionally, it's a zombie. It's a 4/4. It keeps the stats, so it's just a copy of the effects basically, and then it has its own stats and it's a zombie as well. So you get Skitterbeam Battalion in the graveyard. Skitterbeam Battalion reads that when it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, create 2 tokens that are copies of it. And since you are casting the flip side of the battle, then you get 3 4/4s. You get 3 4/4s, and that's really strong. So this version that I'm running right now, I think is not optimal. Obviously, this is like the first build of the deck I drafted basically. And I do think that you would want this card right here that I didn't have any copies of, which is the reason I wasn't playing it. It's Nahiri's Warcrafting, which can deal 5 damage to a battle. And then you look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the damage dealt, the excess damage dealt this way. And you exile one of those cards, put the rest on the bottom, and you replay the exiled cards until end of turn. So that would allow you to essentially destroy the battle, or flip the battle before combat, which allows you to get the 4/4s before combat, allowing you to attack because they have trample and haste. So that's really strong, right? Like you get 12 power on turn 4 potentially at minimum, and even on turn 5 that's still really strong, because Skitterbeam Battalion as a 5-drop with prototype is already a really good card, even if it just makes 3 2/2s. So yeah, this combo is just really strong, and it allows you to kind of take over the game very quickly and just dominate the battlefield immediately. And the fact that these 4/4s will dodge cards like Brotherhood's End is even better than other potential go wide strategies. So it's a really efficient way to not lose value in a reanimation spell by getting the front side of Invasion to start things off and get your 2-for-1, and then you get to here's Warcrafting, or just attack it with Skitterbeam on turn 5. If you have another Skitterbeam in the graveyard, or even copy your opponent's creature or whatever you want, basically you're getting good value out of this battle in the first place. And the fact that it is just an uncommon is really, really strong. Like, this card has surprised me a lot, and it's a card that was not on my radar because I didn't really read it correctly. I didn't realize that it comes into play as the creature already. Like, it's not an enter the battlefield copy. It's on cast, it copies that creature and enters the battlefield as that creature. So it's just really strong synergies that I didn't really realize this card could potentially enable. And that's exactly why the card is so good. So yeah, you would play Nahiri's Warcrafting most likely instead of like maybe the Corpse Appraisers. I do think these are like whatever cards, like they're fine, but it's probably Nahiri's Warcrafting that is more useful because you get to use Invasion a little bit more efficiently, and that's usually a good thing. Either way, the sideboard is pretty standard. I don't think I need to go into too much detail here. There's one Atraxa, I'm not sure about it. Like, I don't feel too good about it. I feel like this could just be another Nahiri's Warcrafting. But yeah, essentially you put it in your graveyard, or transform the battle, and you get a 4/4 Atraxa, which is not bad, but I don't know. It's fine. But I think Nahiri's Warcrafting is probably just a better card for consistency's sake. Either way, I hope you enjoy the matches, and I hope you farm yourself some packs with this deck or more decks to come that I will be showing off. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. I don't know. I could keep more lands, but I feel like I'll find more. Oh God. What? Well, good thing I kept. Good thing I've kept 3 spells now. They have to go through 2 duresses to even take anything relevant. I do feel like this deck really wants the Chandra removal or whatever it's called. Nahiri something. I don't know. What is it even called? Deal 5. You're gonna use the combo? Yep. I'm gonna use the combo. But I just want to try this real quick. I'll use the combo after this run. It's Nahiri's Warcraft? Yeah. I kept thinking it was Chandra because it feels like a Chandra spell, but it's not. It's kind of weird. I really want to see how good or bad this combo is first. Might surprise me. What the? Oh, that's toxic. Oh. Oh, okay. Kind of interesting. Wait, does that have toxic too? Oh, it doesn't even have toxic. Oh. Maybe that was a misplay. Oh my god, why did I... Oh wait, I had to do that. That's kind of cringe. I was thinking maybe I should have sent in there, but I wouldn't be able to... Oh no, I would have been able to do that. I'm so dumb. I could do treasure mid-combat. Yeah, first game of the day. It is what it is. Plus allergies. I'm kind of nerfed today. It's fine. Brain functioning at like 20%. Gotta get the autopilot going. Does my head hurt? No, I would not be playing otherwise. I mean, it's fine. We're really in no rush to activate that, I think, in this matchup. Could be wrong though. Whoa, that auto tapping. Oops, should not have trusted that one. Yeah, maybe I did need to attack that earlier. It might cost me. I don't know. We'll see. With these dead draws, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, you can just Skitterbeam at any moment, as long as they stop roping. You know, at least you get to play the game. All right, they're getting the toxic proc. That's mono black. Okay, so they actually don't have that many tools probably. That's fine. They get their toxic thing going, corrupted. I mean, the best case scenario, I guess, is I get their Sheoldred. I'm not gonna risk it here. It's too high upside. If they want to take the Fable, they can take the Fable. Yeah. I was mostly playing on removal spell. If I target this and they have removal, it just blow out. Oh, it goes back to hand. That's not even that. That's not even good. Wait, what do I want? Maybe there's better than Sheoldred. I don't know. Sacrifice. Oh, it's only corrupt. Oh, I don't have corrupted, so there's no way there's anything better than Sheoldred. A lot of card draw. I mean, a lot of card drawn. A lot of cards drawn. A lot of lands seen. A little bit unfortunate. What's up with this deck? You just put Skitterbeam in the graveyard and then you hit this and then you get 3 4/4s. Pretty cool. Damn, that's not bad. 4 mana 6/6. Kind of interesting. So weird. Alright, I have Skitterbeam mana, like actual Skitterbeam mana. I should have attacked with token. What am I don't know. I'm not really thinking. I don't know. My brain's not working. Not that I would be able to connect anyways. Oh, actually, I could have connected. Well, no. They have Foundry too. It's okay. I just find Skitterbeam and we're fine. And cast Atraxa. Might need to find another way to cast Atraxa. Maybe it's by... I need white and green. Maybe it's by playing lands that tap for those colors. What would I even copy at this point? Maybe the flyer to trade. I have 0 creatures. I've seen 0 of my creatures. Kind of interesting. Yeah, look at the drain. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 10 mana. Skitterbeam needs 9 mana. Yeah, too many land draws. Just very unlucky. I mean, hopefully I don't die to Toxic itself. That would be disappointing. I'm probably dying from damage here. Decent. Dilemma, though. Try to get a flyer. Actually, getting a flyer is really good. Oh, they get 2 damage. Ah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Not sure. I mean, I can recover some life. Essentially. Do we draw now? I don't know. Maybe. I really want to use this Bloodtithe Harvester, but... They can proliferate into battle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's kind of interesting. I didn't even realize they did that. That's kind of cool. Proliferate's not really a mechanic that's used in Standard. Oh, that sucks. Well... Guess it's not too bad depending on what I mean, there's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if I don't find an answer here, that would be pretty cringe. Wonder if I just trade that and take out the flyer instead. Probably not. I can just attack this. Well, it's kind of annoying. If they didn't proliferate that, I would have been fine. Now that they did. I'm just gonna go for them not drawing a creature. I hit this, I get a flyer. It's better. Takenuma first? For what? What could I get there? Did I find lethal? Oh, maybe. I didn't do math. Maybe? I don't know. This is not very useful. I have a decent amount of damage. Ah. Okay. I played this game absolutely terribly, but I don't know. Deck was just stronger, I guess. I shouldn't have. Well, I had to show them that. Never mind. Damn, very, very weird. Don't really know how I feel about this. They have combat tricks, but it's only going back to hand. Wonder if Light Up the Night is better? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Counter magic. Can't say it's bad, but I can't say it's that good either. I mean, if I had to cut anything, it's probably... Well, to some extent, I can't deal with that many 4-drops. Like, I can't deal with the 6/6 and the Phyrexian Obliterator and the Sheoldred. So there is definitely some argument to keeping a few of these. There's also more arguments to keeping this, I think. I don't know. I'll just cut the counter or whatever. All right. Oh, I forgot about the shores being a non-bow with brothers, and okay, I need to fix that. Unfortunate, but is what it is. It's also non-bow with harvester. Yeah, okay, no. I forgot that was the main reason to not do that. Because theoretically, I'd rather have blue untapped than red early. Because I need red on 5. Not really. Well, I need red on 3 and 5. So slow lands are better in that case. Like imagine I had Nahiri's thing. Discard Atraxa, Nahiri. That's kind of good, no? That's scary. No Skitterbeam in sight. Well, I'm gonna discard that either way. No removal spell in sight either. Return it to the battlefield. Okay. Alright, that's not very good. I really need to get Atraxa soon, so I need Skitterbeam. I guess this could draw Skitterbeam. Skitterbeam or gets me Bloodtithe, which actually doesn't do much, right? Because removing this brings it back to the battlefield anyways. Sheoldred buys me a little bit of time if it lives. Buys me theoretically one turn. Again, if it lives. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, now we need a Skitterbeam again. Same situation. Problem is this time, even if I draw it, I have to block that. Maybe I find a removal spell, buys me one turn. Oh, pretty unlucky. Halfway through the deck, 0 go for the throw, 0 Skitterbeam. Oh, what can I say? Except you're welcome. Probably just I don't know. Wait, do I need to run the counter magic? For the bank busters? Is this the Moana stream? I guess it is. Nobody else is a Moana stream other than me, right? Dude, if I lose to if I lose to poison, if I lose to mono black poison, I think that means we're deleting the deck. Not gonna be looking too good. Alright, I have Battalion for once. $80 deck? Why would I run an 80 deck? Am I running it? Wait, what? Does convert get copies of Ender's Skitterbeam? Yes. What's the I'm Shiny? Is that the crab? The crab was too cringe. I'm not singing that song. Not the crab. I probably need Lily in this deck too. Just to have additional ways to deal with the 4-drops. The crab. Crab. El Crabarino. The crab is where I draw the line. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Crab is too far. I guess we're doing this into Skitterbeam. Ooh, baby, it's time. It is time. The duel. Unless they play Obliterator. That's not Obliterator. Know what that means? It's actually time. I want it. 4/4s. What happened? Oh, drown in Ichor. Fast. And dressed for Fable? No. That's okay, I guess. I shouldn't have played the land. I don't know. I just auto played it. Oh my goodness. They're gonna attack? They gonna attack? Oh, now they have to block with Ran, otherwise they're dead. Unless they have upkeep thingamajigger. They did. Wait, what happened? Oh no, they traded. Okay. Now they do have something. Unfortunate. Okay, that's better than that's better than I was expecting. Yeah, we're not there quite yet, but I mean theoretically we're there, but I'm sure they have something. Then I could just block here, chump block. I do get a redraw and then another redraw. I have 4 go for the throats left. Skitterbeam ×2. I guess that's fine. Better than drawing with this. Cool. Oh, nice. Yay. Damn. Oh, come on. I think they're just mad that I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. They could be anything really. They blew all their gold on the challenge. Can you even blow all your gold on a challenge? Like, isn't this is like the only event ever in the history of MTGA that is generous with the rewards? Where like even if you lose a run, you get like 500 gold back. Kind of ridiculous. I don't even think you can lose that much gold. I mean, you can. I guess you could lose theoretically. You can lose all your gold, but your starting point must be pretty low for that to happen. Standard metagame challenge, yeah. That's dying. Okay, sure. Double chick is kind of annoying. I mean, it's fine. It's just a little bit annoying. Flying damage is usually difficult to deal with, but at least the damage is capped at 1 instead of, 2 with play with fire, with prowess. Can't block that. Well, guess I won't be able to block that anyways. Kind of annoying. Odds of them having a kill for this? Yeah, I should play it. It plays around Raiju better than Fable plus cut down. The expected payout for this event is pretty low, but your first few matches are frequently free as anyone enters. Yeah, no, yeah. I think that's true, yeah. Oh, wow. Whoa. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, isn't it break even at 3 wins? 3 wins is kind of difficult. But yeah, I mean, for good players, I think the expected outcome is pretty high though. Or much higher at least. Oh, they get to play that now, huh? Interesting. So they get to hold on to that for a whole turn. That's kind of sick. Like that's like draw a card, deal 4. But otherwise it's just deal 4. I guess if it's just deal 4, it's not that good. But draw a card, deal 4. That's kind of good. That is kind of good. But as long as they can't kill this, I think we're good. What do they even get from this? Non-creature source you control will deal damage to a battle opponent, deals that much +2. That's pretty good. Well, they found another invasion. The reach of this deck is kind of crazy. Ooh, that would be able to deal 6 and then 3, right? That's pretty sick. I don't know. Do I attack the battle to get a creature? Not really, right? Just rather totally redraw probably. They have no hand. If they had a hand, I would consider it, but going face is just a better plan than spending the damage on the battle anyways. So I might as well get maximum value off of this. For life gain. They can get that, but I mean, first of all, they won't get that because I'm stopping it, but yeah, I mean they can spend extra damage to get it, and then I just kill the backside anyways. Either way, it would not be able to do that much. farming packs today. We'll see. I don't know about today. Definitely tomorrow. Today is me trying this deck, and then we're gonna try the combo deck as well. Those are, I think these are both not guaranteed to get many packs, if any. So they're running a non-creature direct damage style deck. That's my pack farming deck. Either just attracts a reanimator or as per legends, we'll see. I'm not sure if I value invasion that highly, because it might fuel their own graveyard too. But then like I can't play attracts if I'm not gonna. I should play this. Maybe I just run it kind of normal style. Play a few of these. Could get. I don't know. There's really not much. There's really not much I could get. I guess Skitterbeam still. I probably still need all the early game I can find. Might run this too. Could run negate. Should probably run negate. I think I have enough removal to not run this. Has Legends added any new core cards? I don't think so, no. I don't think it needed anything. There's still Rona that I'll test out once I get it. But I don't think it's that good. I don't think Esper really wants a 1/3. I don't know, I doubt I'll be able to kill this with a cut down. The risk reward, we'll see. Yep. Risk reward. I kind of like the Felded into the battle. It's kind of sick. Jeez. That's a decent chunk of damage, huh? Could draw Sweeper here. C double? I think C double is a good card. I don't know if it fits in this deck or not. So yeah, we're just kind of removing stuff and then probably playing Fable or something. Ouch. This is tough. This is really tough. I need Sheoldred like next turn or I'm dead. I might be dead already though. Oh. Hopefully they have two spells they can't cast. They can cast both potentially. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. I'm trying to think. I need to find Brotherhood then, and I theoretically live, I guess. I guess that's partly useful. I find something else. I'm easily dead here on anything anyways. I have one redraw for like cut down. Actually, I don't. Oh no, I do. I have the mana from. So cut down, light up. Cut down, light up, and I might actually be able to make this comeback. Well, I know this is not a burn spell, so. They brick again. Problem is I still need to land. Oh, it's not we're not there yet. Like I still need a land or a Sheoldred does it maybe. Counterspell would be nice. Okay, so that I think this still does it. 6, 10, 13, yeah. Interesting game. Yeah, that's a uninstall the game type of tilt right there. So at 2 wins, it's actually positive. Better not play the game than play the game. So I guess you're on a better track already. You're living the true good. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Can't lose the game if you don't play the game, as they say. This looks like a good matchup. So it's actually interesting. My first 3 matches are against off-meta decks. Well, Mono Red is not off-meta, but I think their build was a little bit off-meta. So theoretically, most good players are just automatically at 3 wins for the most part. Or at least 2 wins, I would say. I'd say at minimum 2 wins is like guaranteed. 2 wins is plus 500, yep. So technically at 2 wins, you're positive on value. Although I don't really value packs at 1000. I value packs at 0. So kind of weird. Like for me, break even is like I need my gold back. Then I'm happy. I only care about the gold. I don't care about the packs. And I do care about the packs, but first match was close. Yeah, first match was close. I mean, I didn't draw that well. I don't think this deck is super good. These challengers take record MMR? Nope. Record. Record is all, my friend. Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. I was like, wait, did I mess up? No, that's not an enchantment, yeah. That's scaring me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I kind of have to kill this, no? Maybe this is just, yeah, this is probably, it's about the same stats, just not on the same creature. All right, RNG time, right? It's gotta be RNG. It's time to luck out here. Or I'm just gonna block with these. Oh, okay. Well, actually, maybe I still, nah. Time to get lucky. Okay, well I dodged 2 lands. I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of okay with that, you know what I mean? Alright, they need to stop top decking though. Close to disastrous. Wow, that's really good. Interesting. Unless I'm missing something. That is tough to beat, but I mean they just said that they didn't want their enchantment creature, so kind of okay with that. The dilemma between killing this and killing an enchantment is interesting as well. But I think it still has to be this because it's bigger. Bigger equal better. I have enough time for the most part, I think. That's good. Alright. Alright, now they have to top deck another like companion or something along those lines to really pop off. Hopefully there's draw land. That would be good. Because I've seen I've seen quite my share of lands here this game. All right, that means that's probably a land or not. It's a generous visitor. Oh, that's actually quite good because they didn't hold a blocker, so I have another 2 damage potentially. Now they have to deal with 5. So they need 2 enchantments at least. Yeah, that's a good one. For next turn. That's also decent. But I think it's still... Oh, no. Actually, it's 1 off. That's unfortunate. Unless they attack. Hmm. I could full trade their board, which I guess is probably a good play. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh. Well, hello there. Good thing the highlighting worked. The highlighting showed me that I could do that. Because I completely forgot about Sheoldred. Again, I'm not really in the right mindset to play the game today. Allergies are like kind of dumbing me down. Overthinking a little bit. Actually, these kind of mid-range creature decks are impossible to kind of Like, this is where this card actually sucks, I think. Because they kind of dump their hand and I can't attack this. I need the 5 damage thing. Eat local honey. Yeah, I'll get some if I have the chance. That looks like this is gonna be okay. Probably these. Wedding announcement's gonna be difficult to deal with. Yeah, I don't really know. I think it's hay fever. I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Would not be able to tell you. I think I might just cut this. Although, this deck sucks if I cut this, right? I think I have to go for Fable Harvester. Maybe the deck is fine, even without this. I don't think it's worth. Don't cut Fable. Yeah, don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that one. Definitely not cutting Fable. I think I might cut this. ×1. Counterspell. Actually, I mean, the counterspell doesn't seem that useful. Although I do need... It's kind of awkward. I do need to counter the 4-drop enchantment, though, so... I guess I have to keep all the counter magic. Never seen anyone cut Fable. I don't think I've ever... I wonder if I've ever cut a Fable. I think... Yeah, I doubt I've ever... Like, it's, like, impossible. There's no way there's a card weaker than Fable, like, in a specific matchup. It's just not possible. Uh-oh. That's that's not what you want to see. Okay, they could do curve out into the enchantment, but that would be bad. That would be bad. I will admit. I'll kill that before it's too late. Yeah, I don't think was anyone like saying that Fable would break the game. I wasn't. It's kind of a weird. I don't know. I guess because we haven't really seen that many sagas like this. I don't know. It's weird because it seems so obvious now. Jesus, holy shit. What's happening? What in the heavens is happening to me? Oh god. Oh my god. What? They're actually gonna win. They drew so well. Jesus. Crazy. I mean, maybe not. I'm kind of okay on 2 in a way. I need it on tap land though. Alright, now we're not really okay. I mean, we're still like... I need another untap land, basically. That's fine. Oh. They didn't attack. Well, I mean, if they have removal, I lose anyways. I might as well just try to stick this then. Puts me out of range. Even if I kill whatever this thing... I guess no, you know, they found the land anyways, yeah. I was gonna say, like, killing this has merit, but only if they don't find land for a removal spell. Ah, that's unfortunate, yeah. And also... Yeah. I mean, they got unlucky with the Mulligan 4, just really really fortunate with the sequence after that. Pretty unfortunate. No Brotherhood's end for me. Could have just stopped them immediately. Duress was really bad. I guess I won't play Duress. I don't know, it still feels like I should because it does take care of it. I don't know. This deck just sucks against enchantments. Like I have like, it's really not built to beat like a mid-range deck that looks like that. Okay, this should win though. Esper Legends doesn't need any updates. Just play it as is. Yeah, Ob. I thought Ob was gonna ruin the game. Actually, did I? I don't remember. Wait, I don't remember what I was saying about Ob. Could have gone either way. I'm not sure. I could easily see myself saying that Ob is gonna destroy the game or Ob is garbage. I can't remember. It was one or the other. I did say it was gonna be it was gonna destroy the game. Maybe. Either way, my hate for planeswalkers is so deep that I probably did say that. I don't think this is that impactful. But I guess it's better than... But either way, I don't think Ob is good for the game. Like, I think if it was not in the game, it would just make the game better. That's mostly where I argue from. It's from like a... Like, Ob just hard counters control deck super hard. I felt like though at the time I was still a control deck believer. I'm no longer, but Ob is like instant win against control, so just bad card design. But I'm happy it's not that impactful because control is dead. I mean, the thing is, it's not impactful because control doesn't exist. that's the entire problem. Have any way to cheat Skitterbeam? Yeah, with the thing. We had we had Shadow's Verdict. Yeah, we did. That's true. We did have Shadow's Verdict. I need to fill my water back up. Feel like the Crowman version. I like Toulouse. I don't know about the crow guy. I don't think it's very good. But Toulouse is fine, yeah. Meat Hook will always have a special place in my heart. I think Meat Hook was fine, yeah. Was I complaining about Meat Hook? I don't think I was. I mean, I was on the side of the control player for the most part, so I can't really imagine. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I already have Skitterbeam in the graveyard. I don't have... Whoa. I don't have any more attackers, though. I don't have removal either. I guess they're gonna have to chump every turn. That's kind of good. Never seen a Void Wipe get banned? Well, because it's no simple board wipe. That's the problem. That's the entire issue. Wow, I'm still facing off meta on the third match. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. If I do use this, I basically... Yeah, I should do it. It nets me a lot of damage. I think that's worth a lot. I wonder if they have a sweeper in this deck. They might. Wouldn't put it past them. Actually, I should probably... I should have probably attacked the second one. Maybe not at this point, honestly. I don't know. Because attacking the second one with the Bloodtithe Harvester doesn't do that much. The difference between 1 and 4 is not very relevant, I think. Ooh, that's annoying though. Oh, I should have done that first. My bad. I should have done the draw first because there's no way I cast Light Up the Night there. If I knew I was drawing that. Astastic Jetta, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. 4 months. Even though I don't know if you're playing Magic these days, but thank you. Interesting deck. Mondraka. Interesting. Token. I don't understand why Amonkhet works with Skitterbeam. Well, yeah, but you cast the creature thing. It's already a copy. It's a copy as you cast it. So it's weird, but it works. If it didn't say as you cast, or oh no, it's you may have entered the battlefield. Like it's not an enter the battlefield effect. It's as it enters the battlefield. Kind of weird. Do I want go for the throw? Or do I want cut down? I don't know. Probably go for the throw. I probably want like a little bit of both. Why is this deck so hard to sideboard? Jesus. 13-5? 13-5 with what? New decks? I mean, Sheoldred is really good in this matchup. I'll just... Oh wait, actually, my sideboarding was horrible there. Holy shit. Do we need to type the score in the... I guess I'll do it. There we go. I don't have that much interaction. 4 counter spells might not be enough. We'll see. Oh. Well, as long as I draw at least one, it's fine. Sunset Revelry, not very useful. Actually, Wedding Announcement is like such a problem for me. Such a huge problem. It can't... Ooh. Wow, that's just unfortunate. Oh, thank goodness. Holy moly. If they took time to start pushing with Bankbuster, I probably would have lost, thankfully. Yeah, I don't think... Cutting Sheoldred is a huge... Oh no, I didn't cut Sheoldred, thank goodness. I at least did something right. I didn't cut Sheoldred. That was like the main thing I was... Yeah, I really need it, because it's actually difficult for them to deal with. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I do need to leave Counterspell up, I think. Kind of interesting. But I know they have I know they have planeswalkers. I still have to worry about those. And I still potentially have to worry about another wedding announcement. Sheoldred most likely gets removed easily. We'll see. Okay, so this is probably Wandering Emperor, which is good, because I have the counterplay for it. And drawing Invasion here is really good. But I'm not going to attack it yet. I keep forgetting I should probably play that pre-combat in case I do want to attack it. That was not a good mill, but whatever. At least I got rid of Surge of Salvation, which is... Do I care about that? I don't think I do. I think they have another Surge, but I just counter it. They can crew, I guess. They wanted to, but... Okay, I wonder if I just spend this, even though it doesn't nuke my... I feel like it's worth. Bankbuster is going to be a problem. So even though I lose the blood tokens, I think it's still fine. I still have the combo. Played 3 angels in one turn because you can cast off the top of the deck with the flash card. The flash card is really interesting, yeah. I think this is a Wandering Emperor probably, or not. But I mean, if they want to do that, that's okay, right? I have Sheoldred, and then they have to deal with Sheoldred. Also, one of the reasons I don't like attacking battles with 3 powers, because most of the time I'm going to be attacking with 4 or 2 instances of 2. Jesus, why are they playing that? I don't know. But I have another one. So this is actually just mono white. I didn't realize it was just like a normal-ish mono white. I thought I was playing against something more, I don't know. But less of that. That's all I know. I didn't know I was playing against Double Farewell with the when they're playing. This is just ridiculous. Like they're playing enchantments, artifacts, a bunch of ward presence, and they're still running sweepers. And they're running a doggo, which... So they found themselves in a situation where they're actually winning. Because they're super lucky. Really unfortunate. That's actually so lucky they drew Farewell into Elspeth with the 2 mana up. Very unfortunate. But that's Magic. What can you really do? I could still draw Skitterbeam or Light Up. Corpse Appraiser maybe. It's my favorite deck so far. The combo deck is the most fun, I think. You can still find Skitterbeam. And it'd still be okay. It's a little bit frustrating, like drawing a counterspell right after getting Farewell twice. Because I could have waited, but I just thought there was no way they would have another one. Really unfortunate.
This is my
20 damage combo with Tetsuga. Third copy of Wedding Announcement. Still could draw the... Yeah. Just getting out of hand. I have 2 more Brotherhoods. I have 3 Brotherhoods in, and I have 4 copies, 3 battalions. I guess I don't have 4. But still good here if I find it. Skitterbeam. Can't believe how lucky they were this game. It's kind of crazy. And their sideboarding makes no sense.
Be brave.
I think the Dragon's deck is good in best of one, but that's about it. No combo deck today. Combo deck after I finish this run. Oh. I don't even know why I'm playing that when I can't even attack this most of the time. I guess I have to run Stroke then. I did not realize I was playing against something this crazy. Mid-range. I guess there's no reason to be running Cut Down then. Yeah, not many people are playing new cards because it costs a lot of fucking wild cards to do that. But now that there's the metagame challenge, maybe people will get some new cards. Game's expensive. I haven't been playing many new cards either, to be honest. I think Make Disappear, it's kind of weird because I need Make Disappear for Wedding. But Invasion would be a little bit better in terms of just pure value against mono white. It does stop them from like holding on to stuff like this. I think is more valuable potentially. Just keep the just hold on to like the more efficient counter spells for late game, like Stroke and Negate. Okay, that was such a bad hand. I can't believe it. Hand's fine. It's kind of weird because it's very proactive, but it doesn't have a 2-drop. It's really bad. So they have the protection spell already. Just fine. The protection spell is really good because it stops Brotherhood Zen. Yeah. Not exactly what I want to see, but what can you really do? I wonder if I'm supposed to discard or not. I think I am. At least one card. Yeah, that's fine. I'll make a decision on whether to cast Sheoldred or not after I see what's going on. We can take a removal spell. Lay. I can't. Double Wedding is so bad for me. I can't. Alright, so change of plans. I'm just gonna play this. At least I have info now. Drawing Double Wedding against me is really good though. I just have to take it. But I'm not in a bad spot because I have Skitterbeam. So theoretically the position is still tolerable. But we'll hold on to everything here. And I don't think they have a sweeper that's less than 6 mana, so. Still a decent position, all things considered. They could use this to save 8 damage, but I don't think they will. Okay, this is a fine spot. Alright, they have Farewell. I can pretty much guarantee that. Which means I should just dish out as much damage as possible. Putting them at 2 would be nice. I think they'll save. Ah, that can. That's interesting, actually. That can. Okay, so change of plans. Actually, since they can eat up that much damage, I think I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna full swing here. I'm gonna go for the potential Fable combo. Like, I'm gonna force them to have it, essentially. I think that's the best play I have. Because they can neutralize all damage anyways. Yeah, that's what I expected. That's fine. Essentially, they get 2 free trades. And then... yeah, it is what it is. I get like a... I get a Fable combo off here, deal a lot of damage. And then I get Sheoldred. Should be good. Unless they have double removal spell, obviously, but... huh. That is annoying. That's a decent play, actually. Very interesting play.
Anyone who harms my
That means I get 1 less, basically.
with me.
Is what it is. So they ate up a little bit more damage there.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
That'd be good. What? Why didn't it let me... When are you supposed to do that then? I thought it usually stopped automatically beginning of end step for the trigger. I don't think that's never happened to me before, but okay. I had the full control. I've never had to do that. It's very, very awkward, unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate I missed lethal, basically.
Until next time, then.
Is what it is. That doesn't feel right, because I've never had to do that. I've never had to do that. Yeah. That literally lost me the game. If I do lose the game. I might actually lose here. I feel pretty cheated because I've never had to full control my way through that, but whatever. Jesus. It's pretty good. What happened? It sacked my Fable token automatically at the end step. When I thought the triggers would go on the stack, but it didn't even put the triggers on the stack. It just killed it. Oh, that doesn't die. That's good. I thought that was a token for a second. Not too bad, though. I think I still win. Yeah, I think I still win this. Was looking for that one. So I kept the land. Alright, that's it. Oh, they might have another. They might have another prevent damage. Oh fuck! I didn't think about that. That card is such a wild card. I completely forgot it existed there. Still not used to facing it. It's the first time I've actually faced the card. That would be pretty good there. That would be bad. But at least they lose a life, which is good. But if you have to target your own face or a creature you control, that's terrifying. Reanimator list. How would I update it for mom? I think it's just the same. I think the deck is really good. That's what I'm gonna play tomorrow probably in the challenge. That's annoying. So this deck, get anything new? Kind of surprising to see it. I wonder if it did get anything new or not. I think this matchup is mediocre at best. Yeah, I'm really not sure how I feel about this matchup. I think they're favored. It's like my deck is a little bit too mid-rangey, I think. Okay, oh, okay, maybe I take that back. Maybe it's fine. Oh, that has toxic too, Jesus. Yeah, they should probably just use it. Yeah. They should probably use it before you cast the spell, right? Like that would be what I would think. That's really unfortunate I had to do that, but they're on 3. I mean, this deck has major weaknesses with mana efficiency overall. That's not great for me. I don't know if I cast this, I'm gonna be honest. I think I should still do it. If it resolves, I kind of take over the board. Yep. Alright, we're in a decent spot now. How am I liking the new set so far? Too early to say. I always kind of enjoy new sets, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Are we at 5-0 or 4? Damn, that's another copy of that card. We're at 4. Okay. I was not really paying attention. Well, at least they're not proliferating. Like these prologues are just not very good. Proliferate's the main thing I want to dodge. 2 redraws. Thanks for the Prime Elf line. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I have to update the... I hate that I have to manually update the sub call. It feels so annoying. I wish there was an automated process, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm sure there is, but I can't figure it out. Okay, that is mildly annoying. But they're kind of low. Uh-oh. They're kind of low. Nice. Double blocking. Oh wait, it's not double blocking. They're all dead. Diggity diggity dog. Do I hold this? Probably not. Maybe. And there's no reason to play it, right? Doesn't play around the counter spell anymore. Let's go to him. Let's see if they top that counter spell. Nope. GG. Yeah, another underwhelming showing from the Mire's poison. Every time I see it, it just doesn't feel like it's doing... Feels like the strategy can do good things, but it's so clunky and awkward. Never able to like make everything come together, it feels like. Although I don't really have... I've only had more appraisers. Like appraiser, the fact that I'm playing like bad Grixis basically is kind of a problem. I do feel like this Atraxa, every time I see it in my hand, I just feel like it's bad. I should probably just be playing Corpse Appraiser. Is the metagame like limited where you're facing people on record? Yes. Yeah. Record only. I think I play Negate and I play this for sure. And I probably should play Hearse because I have no... Yeah, I don't really have a real way of interacting with their graveyard. Also, Invasion is extremely sketchy. I think I just cut it entirely. It's so scary to have to potentially give them a Voidwing in their graveyard for free. That doesn't sound very good. Not a huge fan of that. I do think Bankbuster is good though. I need all the cut downs. I need sweepers. I need a few copies of Battalion. I mean, Battalion is quite good in this matchup. I'm trying to think of like what I could possibly cut that makes sense. Negate does sound okay, but I feel like Negate is just always going to be decent. Go for the throat. I can kind of see with the amount of Brotherhood's End that I have as well. I can definitely see that. I'm on the draw though. Something to consider. Maybe I cut a Sheoldred. Sheoldred can be really clunky in this matchup. It is most of the time good, but I can see it being medium. Like they have supposedly they have a lot of removal, and once they reach corrupted or whatever, they can just exile it. I don't have many targets otherwise. Should I play hers? I would play hers, yeah. It's extremely difficult to deal with the birds without Appraiser, and I only have one copy of Appraiser, so not much I can do about it. But yeah, cutting one Sheoldred does feel possibly very good. I'm gonna bluff a counter spell potentially. I don't really have to. Interesting. I mean, this is just worse either way for me. I don't care about the damage. They both trade. They're both one poison, like, and this can come back. So there's too many reasons to just kill that. They're starting the poison train a little bit. If I can resolve this into this, actually, it could be trouble for them. That's why cutting Sheoldred can be kind of medium. Kind of like keeping everything here. It's awkward. It's really awkward, but huh. Kind of like it. Keeping negate is the main thing I'm thinking about, but it does feel pretty good, I think. Alright, no instant speed interaction, which means that they don't even have the exile thing. Which means they probably don't have an answer for Sheoldred, which could be good. If only I could hold negate up here. That would be... wow. Okay, I will be able to hold up negate, but... that also means I can't play Battalion, which probably means that's a mistake. So we haven't seen removal from them, so I'm assuming they just don't have it. Means I should just take advantage of that and go in. But yeah, I was considering not keeping this. I don't know. It's definitely something that will be good in the long term, but maybe this was not a long-term game. I just wasn't sure if they had removal. Like, if they had removal, I feel like it would have been a long-term game, because then I can play Sheoldred, hold up negate with the treasure, instead of playing this. Yeah, this should be game. The overall power level of the stats on Grixis board is just so low. It's just it's kind of ridiculous, and they don't really gain mana that well. Like they don't have a 3-drop like Fable that can get them more mana and consistently get them the cards they need. Like they just have to rely off the top. It's not good. It's not good enough. It's not consistent. All right, this is a good hand. The classic toxicity. I mean, I'm guilty of that too, though. I like calling people stream snipers when I lose. I haven't done that in a long time, to be fair. Old krowz. Bring back toxic krowz. Oh, you weren't watching him? That's weird then. Why would they call you a stream sniper? It's so weird. Doesn't really make sense, huh? Okay, legends. This is a deck. This is a tier 1 deck here. Let's see how we do against this. Probably terribly, to be honest. Probably terribly. I mean, I'm flooding a little bit, a lot. But I have Fable. Able to save the day. Oh, they're playing Rona. That's good. Like, see how underwhelming this is? Like, sure, it's gonna give them card selection. That's fine. It doesn't represent damage. It doesn't really. I don't know. It's just no pressure. feel like legends. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about this. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I do feel like Rona has some value now. When I previously thought it had no value, but I forgot about Toulouse. The synergy is kind of cool. Now you have more ways of activating Toulouse. Kind of interesting. I like it a little bit more now. Definitely something I'll test out. Oh, and I can't. Yeah, I can't really cast that. I mean, I could cast that actually, and I will certainly do that. I'll definitely attack because I don't think they want to block. If they do, they can. Yeah, they messed up. They should have entered the battlefield. Blah blah blah. But yeah, they get back 2 things. Not great. I get them to discard something. And potentially get Battalion. I'll probably grab Corpse Appraiser and then get their Denic eventually. I should have played this and activated the blood token. My bad. Didn't think about it too much. Have they discarded a Ganjo? I think that's a mistake. Could be wrong though. Oh, also synergy with Denic. That's interesting. Only as a sorcery. That's good. Okay, so yeah, I still get the Skitterbeam thing. And then I can transform into Toulouse, maybe? And then I can get a card off this, maybe, and also get a card off this. Could transform into Sheoldred, which is also consideration. But I have a feeling that's kind of worse than either Toulouse or Corpse Appraiser. Thing is, if I grab Corpse Appraiser, I'll be able to copy it, and that does feel pretty strong, so let's do that. Yeah, Corpse Appraiser does seem. I think Corpse Appraiser has higher immediate upside, and Toulouse might have like higher late, like super late game upside maybe, but immediately it does feel a little bit too strong to get myself a Corpse Appraiser here. I kind of wish I had something a little bit better, but it's either Corpse Appraiser or it could have also been Harvester, but I feel like the upside is not there. Okay, this is definitely interesting because getting another invasion here is kind of great, but Make Disappear is also really good when they're mana screwed because it could prevent a removal spell on Sheoldred, which feels pretty good. This is a tough decision, I'm gonna be honest. The thing is, if I take invasion, I can get another Skitterbeam Battalion, which does feel like it would just win the game. I think yeah, I feel like no matter what happens, as long as I get myself another Skitterbeam Battalion, it's probably GG. Ah, that's annoying though. But actually, no, that's not annoying. That's fine. Yeah, I'll probably go for like the wide board stay. I don't think they have any sweepers, so that's probably. I think both would win me the game, but at the same time, Sheoldred can get bounced by like Otawara, you know, stuff like that. Okay, yeah, good thing I went for the board then. This makes a little bit more sense, I think. So I'm gonna bounce their Sheoldred, their attack as well. That's interesting. I'm gonna bounce their Sheoldred. They can't activate this now. Give myself that. Play this. Activate that. Won't be able to copy, but interesting. Like it's interesting. Like see why I'm not a huge fan of Rona. It doesn't feel like it's contributing anything to like the outcome of the game. It's just kind of finding them. So I need to do everything, I think. Yeah. Whatever. Even if I waste damage at this point, I think it's just irrelevant. I have to play around a Ganjo, right? Wait, let me think about this. If they have a Ganjo and they block here, I'm still gonna a Ganjo here. Yeah. I'm just making sure that I don't need to attack with Fable. Although I wouldn't even mind attacking with Fable because it doesn't even trade. Like the stat line on this is just way too low, I think. How's the John going? It's going pretty well. I'm getting pretty lucky, and yeah, I think I got pretty lucky in game 1 too. Like their draw was just very reactive and value. Like they're getting a lot of value, but the board presence is so weak, and I just took over pretty quickly. I'm very disappointed in Atraxa. I feel like this was a bait. I kind of baited myself. I should be playing more Corpse Appraisers. Seems like it's just kind of unnecessary, and I don't really get to hard cast it. Maybe if I built the mana base a little bit differently and I was able to hard cast this more often, it would be good, but it doesn't feel like this deck wants to be doing this anyways, so I should probably be playing something else in its place. Italy over Atraxa. I don't have Italy, but sure, yeah, why not? I don't have the card, but I would probably play Italy over Atraxa, sure, yeah. I don't even think it's that good though, because you're getting a 4/4 and you're drawing like 2 potential. I mean, it's not bad, but definitely worse than Skitterbeam, right? Definitely. Counter magic in this matchup is kind of okay. Sweepers are pretty good, especially considering I'm seeing a few Skrelvs. Skrelv is annoying. Corpse Appraiser is decent. I think Skitterbeam Battalion has very low value in this matchup, but then again, I think Invasion also pretty bad because I can give them Denic, and that does feel pretty bad. Also, I'm on the draw, so I think I'm better off just playing a little bit more defensive, just a tiny bit, not that much more defensive, but maybe even going as far as playing Unlicensed Hearse to counter the synergy. Yeah, I kind of like that. Just dumb down the deck a little bit. I'm fine with that. I think I win with like Fable. Yeah, most of the time you're gonna win with like Fable plus Harvester, I would say. Four Italy crafted. Interesting. Oh, awkward. My only singular blue source. Kind of disappointing, but I have a pretty high chance of just finding a land. And if I don't, I guess we lose. I don't know. Don't know what to say about it. There's really no reason for me to not keep this hand because it has a lot of removal, it has value. I don't really see why I wouldn't keep it. Oh, that's good. Probably gonna open with this. Find a land, go with like Brotherhood then maybe. That doesn't feel great, but yeah, tap land. Definitely not what I was looking for because I can't even do anything. It's just so bad. Actually, it's not even that bad now because since they play Rafina, I need to play the ward anyways. That is what it is. Cut down. They boarded in cut down against me. That's interesting. Okay, the land is fine. Sheoldred's gonna carry. Yeah, Sheoldred is like the main way you win this matchup, really. I didn't do anything. Does that mean Urtai? Are they actually playing Urtai? If so, what am I supposed to do? I probably still have to play this. Like it's just not good to play that. I can always get it back. Yeah. Is what it is. I really don't think I'm supposed to not play. Like it's too mana efficient. I think it's just a bad play to not play it. At best I just resolve it and maybe they have Otawara or something. At worst it gets countered and I draw a card, so it's not Not that bad. Hopefully. Prayed. Still in a good spot, I think. Now that I didn't play this, I'm able to use it at the same time potentially. Although I probably won't. I want to hold up the counter spell. This is a decent spot. Decent spot. Double Harvester deals with a lot of cards. Counter spell is pretty good. Second Brotherhood's End is pretty good, theoretically. Yeah, this is also good. Counterspell doesn't do that much, but it does stop Urtai again. Okay, well I know what you're doing with that one. I know what you're doing with that one. Can't fool me. Or, I mean, they could have fooled me, but not right now. We'll attack. I mean, maybe they have double. There's no way they have double, right? Yeah, there's no way they have double. Gonna say that would be tragic. That would be very tragic. Would not be happy about that. But yeah, against Legends, you just need to play multiple copies of Sheoldred and the game kind of ends. They don't really have many options when it comes to dealing with Sheoldred. So as long as you just play a bunch of Sheoldreds, they can just lose the game, and that's what's good. That's why Legends really has to play cards like Go for the Throat. They're kind of forced to do that because they just hard lose to the Sheoldred. Counterspell is a hard counter at this point from basically their entire deck that could remove this, unless it's another bounce. But it's looking pretty good. You have two ways of winning with Legends. That's why Rakdos is relatively good against Legends, because you have multiple ways of winning against them. You can win with Fable Harvester, but it's a little bit more difficult, or you can just win with Sheoldred Slam. So they are playing Go for the Throat. Their mana is extremely bad here. As you can see, like only two black sources. Wonder if at this point I'm thinking, yeah, discarding. Okay, sure. Discarding Brotherhood's End does seem to be the play. Wow. Not exactly my favorite situation to be in. Okay, do I have to play on Farewell? Probably not. Yeah, I would say no. So I'm probably gonna kill that. Alright. A little bit of damage. Just wanted to get rid of lifelinker so they can't attack. Because I know they have Otawara. I know they have an Eganjo, right? Like, we're pretty sure about that. Because they did attack. I can see myself using 1 mana efficiently here. Yeah. Not the best thing ever. That's fine. I like that. Alright, now they can't even Eganjo. This is perfect. It was actually perfect. Very good. I will. At this point, I should have probably blooded for. But I mean, like, just, I don't know. I don't know how I lose this. Maybe land Farewell. But either way, like if I drew lethal there, I would have lethal the next turn. So. I mean, maybe a tiny bit better. I'm not sure. I'm not really paying attention. Okay. 2. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. It's an okay draw, and I just need to find a 3-drop, kind of. But then I have tap land. It's kind of awkward. Grixis Mire. Yeah, this is probably where I lose, honestly. I think depends how they play. Well, especially if I'm missing out on a 3-drop and they have Fable. I really need to, no. I was gonna say, I really need to like punish here, otherwise I'm falling behind a little bit too hard. Yeah, regular Grixis. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this is actually an okay matchup. I think it's kind of bad just because I have to deal with oh, the combo. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I think it's kind of bad because I have to deal with appraisers, but this is the combo. Never mind. It's not the same deck. So I'm either dead here or I get to gain life. So they kill me now or I'm kind of okay. Okay, this is fine. Alright, sure. So they're gonna compensate for life gain. Right. Yeah, Skitterbeam is a decent metagame call. I will say that. Yeah, I agree with that. But now they have another 2 damage, so I think I'm dead here. That was like Count Dankula is kind of okay. I don't think it's very good in this deck, but it was good there because it allows you to reach a little bit further. That's definitely relevant. So if they have the kill here, then it is what it is. Oh my goodness, what the? I mean, that could go very wrong for them too. That's fine. Actually, I just put my own Skitterbeam in my graveyard. That's not great. Oh, and I missed out on another Skitterbeam. Okay. Yeah, not ideal. But at least they have to draw and they lose more life. I don't know. Sheoldred's kind of carrying here. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, and they're not attacking. Okay, that's really good for me. Okay. So. Cannot kill Italy. Wonder if this is lethal. Or at least if I can force the trade on... I wouldn't force the trade on Italy, actually. They don't have removal in hand. Trying to think. It's a little bit tricky. Did I steal from Crokies? Yeah, I just took inspiration from Crokies that game. I just saw the combo, basically. Then I just built around it. I don't know if his deck looks the same or not. But I didn't realize that this was a combo in the first place. So I was kind of just messing around. I didn't think this deck would do that well. But I ended up getting pretty lucky. Alright, I have one timer. I can only sneak in not that much damage. Like I kind of want to kill this. I can't kill that. So I guess I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deal with this lifelinker. And then I'm gonna cycle. Do I cycle? I could attack with everything. That doesn't seem that good. The problem is if I don't attack with everything, I think I have to attack with everything. I think that's like a forced play. Trade here, trade here. No, I don't know, because if they attack, I kind of just lose the game, right? Let's say they draw 2, they get a huge board. Say I will not be able to attack in. I just use my burn spell. I'm gonna go for... I don't know. I'm gonna go for keeping Sheoldred. I think that's my best bet at this point. But yeah, I'm not sure. I just used my burn spell. Like it's not great. Not a good situation. The Italy was pretty good. Oh. Wait, how do they bring it back? How do they bring Portal back? They're just hard casting Portal? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I could stop them theoretically from getting Skitterbeam. That might be worth it. I'm considering that. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, no, I can't. Well, I mean, I can, but... Actually, this is fine. This is actually okay. And now I can't. Yeah, now I can't, but... At least I get to keep my attackers. It could matter. I don't need that much damage, realistically, here. It's very annoying, though, that they... They get my Skitterbeam. I guess I messed up the attacks. I thought it would benefit me. I didn't know. Actually, I just didn't know they were playing Italy, though. There's no way to play around it. That's not something I expected to see there, but... I mean, technically, it's still okay. Yeah, I could have theoretically kept it at 1, but it puts my Sheoldred in danger. And I don't like that. Really don't like that. I can force through 2 damage. I think that's worth... Oh, no, that's not... Is it worth? Can I do this in Sheoldred? No, I can't. What if they double block here? Well, do they die? No, they go to 2. But if they go to 2, they would die next turn. I think I have to do it. It's like, it's kind of whatever. I have to do it. If they want to double block... Like, at this point, I'm too desperate. I'm kind of in a really bad spot. I have to push through damage as much as I can. And maybe go for the win next turn if they double block. But I don't know if they can double block. That's the thing. They'll have nowhere near enough damage to kill me. I still have Skitterbeam top deck for lethal as well. In case... Okay, well, I mean, I had to go for that, I think. I think I had to go for that. That's unfortunate. Now... Skitterbeam is my only good top deck. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put my Sheoldred in reach of 3 damage, but... Oh, they can flip. Ah, yeah, true. I'm just dead, yeah. Didn't think about that. Well, they wouldn't... Oh, no, they would have been able to because they have treasure, yeah. Maybe they just don't know. Or they just don't remember. Forgot that the flip side. Actually, this card is definitely better than I think it is. Because the effect is not super good. Wait, I'm still unclear on how Transform functions with the Steel card. With the Invasion. Oh, they just missed lethal. How does can you transform a copy of a card? I don't think you can, right? They're still dead to Battalion, right? Oh, you can? That's interesting then. If you can, then maybe Italy is actually insane with the evasion. The fact that you have more opportunities to even resolve this is interesting. Can I survive? No. No, I can't. Okay. Not too good. I definitely didn't expect them to be playing this. I was expecting the combo. So I decided to put my Skitterbeam in the graveyard, which was theoretically a good play, except they had the answer for that with Italy, so... Not the best situation ever, but I think this matchup is fine. Just disappointing, really. Could have been fine. I just didn't realize what I was up against until it was too late. But yeah, this matchup looks totally reasonable for me. Like, I have good interaction. Good value. I can get their Italia as well. Like, it's just overall, this looks like a fine matchup for me. I do think I should cut Corpse Appraiser, though. And play something like, Cut Down seems decent, actually. Or a Braid. I'd probably just play a Braid. I think I need something that deals with Fable tokens, though. I'm gonna play Cut Down. I feel like it's fine. This looks fine. I think this matchup's fine. It's not the combo. Like, if it was the 20 damage combo, I'd feel a lot a lot more scared than this slow, like, just hard cast. I don't think they're trying to cheat out anything. It's just... Oh, man. That's really unfortunate. I drew 2 of my basic color lands, and then... Boy, that sucks. This hand was really good otherwise. Still decent, I guess. Not as good, but... Can't get everything. Alright, see you offline. Have a good one. No, I'll start with duress. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, this matchup's totally fine. As I expected. I can see from their hand, it's just kind of like, it's a little bit clunky. Well, in fact, it's very clunky. The way that they're playing a hall as well is kind of awkward for them. Yeah, look at this hand. It's not going to work out too well. It does have an answer for Sheoldred though, so that's disappointing. I would much rather be in a situation where I had Skitterbeam here, but it is what it is. Was there... Actually, there was a situation... I messed up. I misplayed. I should have taken the kill spell. My mistake. I didn't realize that since I drew negate, I was still in the mindset that I had to take the other thing. That was not the case. That's a good draw for them. Yeah, this worked out terribly. This worked out terribly. My mistake. Actually, in a way, it's actually fine because I wouldn't have been able to... Yeah, actually, it's okay. It's actually okay. I just thought about that more. The fact that they drew Caress means that I could not keep the negate for the thing. So in a way, I basically... But I would have had a Sheoldred on the board, though. But then they would have also had the big score on hand. So I would have traded a Sheoldred that could have died from double Volcanic Spite. And they did find the mana for that, so... Interesting. It's actually cool that this hides your hand too. I do have many more counter spells. I have invasions, which would redraw. That would be good. Skitterbeam Battalions that are going to be fine. I wonder what this is for, really. Like Portal? Just Portal? 4 and tap, create Power Stone, tap land. I have to dodge reanimation spells, but I guess they don't have anything in the graveyard. There is my Sheoldred though. Okay, thank goodness. It's not great. Am I regretting having a cut down? Yes, but I don't know, I didn't expect them to... I mean, it does kill most of their... it's fine. You can discard it worst case. Well, if they drew... There's no way they drew another big score, right? That would be crazy. I know they have another Spite. They're not casting it, they're saving it for Fable? Or they're... I see, I see. Lily is annoying. I mean, I have Skitterbeam actually, it's not that annoying. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's that bad for me. I probably should have blood tokened. But in case they... Actually, if they plussed, I wouldn't blood token. I don't know if I was forced into doing that. So I can find Skitterbeam... But now my counter spells don't really work. That doesn't do anything. Oh my god. Worst case scenario. At least they have to discard. Hopefully. Maybe they cast here and get countered. That would be good. Nice. So I potentially have an attack into Lily here. And they would probably have to discard. So unfortunate. It is what it is. They just got way luckier. There's not much I can do about it. Another one, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, they drew perfectly, basically, out of that hand. Their hand was not very... I guess I had a better chance probably by saving my Sheoldred. But I think I still lose because they have double Spite. They would be able to kill it, and then I'm stuck with, like, them having a Grixis Caress as well. I would not be able to counter big score, and the big score, they find Italian time anyways. It's not like I have much to do here. Very unlucky though. But I got lucky during the rest of the run, so it is what it is. Not much I could do there. Good enough. 6-1. It's better than I thought this deck would perform either way. This legendary, you should have made him choose first. What do you mean? It's I would have conceded either way. Like I'm just there's no way I win that. There's no coming back from them getting free Fable and then them getting free battle as well. I have no good top decks. I have no burst card draw. I have nothing. I wouldn't even be able to kill Lily, so they can just plus for free. If you enjoy my content and would like to help me keep making it, consider joining my Patreon, where you'll gain access to a bunch of bonus videos, written sideboard guides, metagame tier lists, so for standard best of 3, for example, ranking all the decks, some game theory guides, as well as deck building guides, and other services depending on the tier, of course. Thank you to all the lovely patrons that are already subscribed, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.